How did famous historical figures communicate with hearing loss? Imagine living in a time when hearing aids and sign language were not widely available. Despite that, many famous figures with hearing loss found ways to connect, create, and lead. Ludwig van Beethoven began losing his hearing in his late 20s. Instead of giving up, he relied on his deep understanding of music and vibrations. He would feel the vibrations of the piano and conductor's gestures to compose and perform. Beethoven used written notes and gestures to communicate with musicians and assistants, allowing him to continue his musical genius even after becoming deaf. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, experienced hearing loss from childhood. He was deaf in one ear and hard of hearing in the other. Edison believed his hearing loss helped him focus better by blocking out distractions. He communicated mainly through writing and lip-reading, often using close personal interactions to understand others. His ability to adapt helped him develop many inventions that changed the world. Helen Keller faced the challenge of being both deaf and blind. With the help of her teacher Anne Sullivan, she learned to communicate through tactile methods like finger spelling and Braille. Helen mastered these forms of communication, which opened doors for her to become an author, speaker, and activist. Her story shows how tactile communication can bridge the gap when hearing and sight are limited. Other figures like Sojourner Truth and George Washington had varying degrees of hearing loss. They relied on face-to-face conversations, lip-reading, and written letters to stay connected with others. These methods helped them participate in social, political, and personal life despite their hearing challenges. In the 18th and 19th centuries, educators such as Charles Michael de Lapay and Laurent Clerc helped develop sign language education. They recognized sign language as a natural way for deaf people to communicate. Their work laid the foundation for modern deaf education and the use of sign language as a primary communication tool. More recently, leaders like Ronald Reagan used hearing aids openly. By sharing their experiences, they helped reduce stigma and encouraged others with hearing loss to seek help and use assistive devices. Hearing aids and other technologies today continue to support communication and living well with hearing loss. Looking at these stories, it's clear that resilience and adaptation are key. People with hearing loss have used written notes, lip-reading, facial cues, tactile methods, sign language, and assistive devices to stay connected. Their examples reminded us that hearing loss does not have to stop anyone from achieving great things or maintaining meaningful relationships. Today, we build on these strategies with modern tools like visual cues, clear speech, and technology to help loved ones communicate effectively and live fulfilling lives. Always remember, if you or someone you know has hearing loss, consulting a healthcare professional can provide personalized advice and support tailored to individual needs.